Happy Friday, Dessert Junkies. I hope you are doing well and I hope you've had a fantastic week all ready for this weekend. Well, this week's recipe is a very simple one. It only takes 4 ingredients. It is so simple, so easy, you're gonna love it. This is my caramel hedgehog slice.
Okay guys, get started. We have some caramello chocolate. This is just milk chocolate with caramel inside, and I'm just going to break this up and pop it in the microwave for around 30 seconds to melt. Then I've got some nice biscuits, or nice biscuits is what we call them here in Australia. They are just a plain biscuit with a sugar light coating, and I'm going to pop them in a Ziploc bag and then cover them in a tea towel and give them a right old bashing with a meat hammer. But you can also use, say, a rolling pin, or you can just use your brute strength. Then we've got sweetened condensed milk, which we're going to need to open and pop to the side. So you melt your chocolate in the microwave. This took me no more than 30 seconds because this chocolate will seize a little bit because it does have the caramel inside. So be very careful when melting. Then once you've sort of got that a bit melted, it's now time to add the sweetened condensed milk. And I'm using about half a can here, and I'll pop those measurements below for you. Then mix this all up till it's nice and well combined. Once you do have that really well combined, it's now time to add in your biscuits. And this is another good check just to make sure that there aren't any bits that are too chunky. And you can see, you know, there's a few chunky bits in there, so I just used the back of the spatula and gave them a bit of a bash, and they all came all a bit smaller, which is what you want. You want a fairly chunky bit. You want to coat your biscuits in your chocolate condensed milkness and make sure that they're really, really well coated, that there's no bits of dryness left, because you don't want dry slice. Into a slice tin which I've lined with baking paper, I'm just going to pop the mixture. The mixture is quite tacky, so when you are squishing it down, just get another piece of baking paper, just an offcut, and give it a bit of a squish. And you want to squish it out as flat as possible because you're going to pop chocolate on this and you want that to be even as well. So give it a bit of a squish. There's no rush. You don't need to put it straight in the fridge, so just take your time and make sure it's flat. Once you do have it nice and flat, pop it in the fridge for about half an hour to harden. Then I've just got some dark chocolate, which I'm adding some butter to, and I'm going to melt this in the microwave for 30 seconds. I found that wasn't enough, so I did pop it back in there for another 10 because it just wasn't melting. You know how it is. Once it is nice and lovely and melted and that butter will give it a lovely sheen, it's now time to pop this on top of our slice. So just ladle it on, use a spatula to get it nice and even. Feel free to sort of lift the tray a little bit if you find that helps you getting it nice and even, but you will find your way. Trust me, you'll find your way. Get that all on there and then pop this back into the fridge so the chocolate can harden. Once you're ready to serve, just cut it up in the slices that you want, pop it on a tray, give it away at the bake sale. This is a great one. Yummy!
Now, there you have it guys, how simple and easy is this to put together. Now, I want to share something with you that I'm going to be sharing with you for the whole month. I have decided to join a fight club. Not that type of fight club, because this type of fight club, the first rule is to tell everyone about it. What's the club that you may ask? Well, it is the Fight Hunger Club! That's right, very sexy moment then, wasn't that? Tastemade, which are the lovely people here on YouTube that look after me, have teamed up with the Action Against Hunger organization, and they are selling these very sexy shirts that I just showed you then online at fighthungerclub.com, and from the sale of every shirt, one shirt buys purified water for a child for 1 year. Can you imagine how much water you drink in a year? Now imagine that not purified and it's got like floaty things in it. You can fix that by buying one of these sexy shirts. So just go to the link below, fighthungerclub.com, get yourself one. The whole Tastemade community are getting involved with this, so we are going for it. Go help us out by clicking on that and getting a sexy shirt. If you like this video, of course, give me a big thumbs up. If you want to make this video, you know, not make this video, but like make the thing that I showed you in the video, put it in your favorites, and of course, subscribe. I make videos every Friday of the dessert nature. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all next week. Bye guys. Ooh, it looks pretty full on this month. I'm pretty excited about this one compared to the last one I got.